Anytime you buy a house, should you also pay to have a home inspection done? Put simply, yes. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 6 things that we tell our clients to look for when reviewing their home inspection report. While the items I'm about to go over are definitely not all inclusive with what a licensed home inspector looks for, these are just the most common things that our clients have had occur in the past, so I wanted to pass these along to you. For a more detailed list of items, go to this link right here to download our free home inspection checklist that we've created just for you. I'll also drop the link in the description below. Let's jump in. Number 1 is going to be the foundation. Here in Central Texas, these come in 2 types, slab and pier and beam, and each of them have their own quirks. For each of these, you'll want to look for any indication of cracks in the exterior and interior walls, especially if they extend all the way from top to bottom. You'll also want to look for any notation of there being a slant or slope in the floor of the home as you're walking through it. Lastly, you'll want to take note of any doors or windows that are not closing properly, as this can sometimes be an indication of foundation issues as well. Number 2 is the roof. Be sure to take note of any missing or damaged shingles, exposed nails, or any issues regarding flashing that may be in the report. Also, see if the inspector noted any soft spots in the roof decking, as this can sometimes indicate hail damage from a recent or sometimes long past storm that had moved through. On the interior of the home, you'll want to make sure that the inspector didn't make any note of any areas where it appears that moisture has made its way through the roof and into the attic. Number 3 is plumbing. Make sure that the inspector hasn't noted any visible pipes that have damage or evidence of leaking. Check that the water heater is in good repair and doesn't show any signs of rust. And ensure that they've noted the water pressure as being in the acceptable range, as too high of water pressure can sometimes damage your plumbing. Real quick, if this is your first time here, my name is Eric Coleman and I'm a licensed real estate agent with the PRC Properties Group and Fathom Realty, where we specialize in serving those who serve with all their real estate needs. Do us a favor real quick and smash that like button, and if you want to receive other videos like this, hit the subscribe button as well, as we drop a new video every Friday. Number 4 is your electrical system. Ensure that the wiring has been noted to be in good condition and that the service panel has been labeled correctly. Also, ensure that the wires inside the panel are properly attached, secured, and protected as they should be. Another thing to look for here is that the polarity in all the outlets throughout the entire home is correct, and that GFCI outlets are in their proper location. Number 5 is your HVAC system. I think it probably goes without saying that this is probably the most important system to anyone who lives in a hot weather climate like we do here in Texas. You'll want to ensure that the air conditioning and heating systems are both in proper working condition, the air filters are clean, and that the condenser located outside the home has no visible rust and appears to be functioning correctly. Also, if you happen to have a heating system that uses natural gas, you'll want to ensure that there's no odor of gas present that could indicate any sort of a leak. And number 6 on our list is wood-destroying insects. Here in Texas, this can come in the form of carpenter ants or more commonly, termites. A quick note on this one. A general home inspection will not include a wood-destroying insect, or what we call a WDI inspection, as part of the cost. Most inspectors around here will charge an additional $100 to $150 depending on who you use, as they had to go through a separate and special training to earn this certification. Having said this, I always encourage my clients to have a WDI inspection done, as this can be one of the most costly things to have corrected should evidence be found. And sometimes the damage is so bad that we've actually had clients just back out of their purchase altogether. If you do decide to get one done though, here's what to look for on the report. Evidence of active or previous wood-destroying insect activity, any trees or shrubbery is at least 18 to 24 inches away from the home, and any other WDI conducive conditions such as rotting wood, high soil areas, or areas where there's a greater than normal buildup of moisture. So there you have it, the top 6 items that we tell our clients to look for on their inspection report here at the PRC Properties Group. Don't forget to download our free home inspection checklist. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.